Hi Libra, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful September. I have had a really in-depth look at your horoscope for the month of September, and I have to say you are the luckiest, happiest, most positive sign of the zodiac this month. Things look the best for you. So I'm really looking forward to reading out your horoscope here because you are going to fall in love with the month of September. Things will absolutely be on fire for you. Now, the way I usually do these horoscopes is I look at everything in a lot of detail, and I do that in real time on camera. And I wanted to do it differently this month. So I've done that process already, but what I've done is I've taken a note of really what the most key things are that are going to impact you as a Libra in the month of September. That way I can still deliver the information that you're interested in, that you want to know, and also keep these forecasts a little bit shorter so you don't have to spend 20 minutes time with me. I know you'd love to, but you know, if we can make these a bit more timely, then that's a good thing, I think. So this is your horoscope for sun sign Libra. Please also check out the video for your rising sign and your moon sign. That's going to give you extra information. Now, there are a couple of lucky days here, some gold star days in September beyond all of the good stuff. And that is the 3rd of September, the 5th of September, and the 22nd of September. So make a note of those days in your calendar. They're very good. Now, why are they so good? First of all, the moon is in your sign of Libra on the 3rd, and it conjuncts Venus in your sign of Libra, and Jupiter and Mercury in Virgo in your 12th house. So there's an absolutely amazing sense of self and spiritual strength and connection and feeling comfortable in your own skin and being totally on point and knowing what you're doing with your life. You feel very positive about your outlook, you feel positive about what you're doing, and you feel like you're on the right track. On the 5th of September, the moon again is in your sign of Libra, and it opposes Uranus and Aries in your 7th. So you're really able to set the tone for your relationships. You're really able to let go of people who may be imposing on your time, who may be taking advantage, who may be treating you less than kindly. And for once and for all, you're going to say, there's the barrier, don't cross it. And you're going to find that very easy to put boundaries in place and to really get very clear on what you will accept and what you won't accept. So it's a very empowering day, the 5th, in terms of your personal relationships. On the 22nd, of course, it's your birthday. The sun moves into Libra in your 1st house, and that's the start of your birthday. And the sun is the center of the solar system. It's what energizes you, it's what warms you, it's what makes you feel alive. So when that goes into your sign, you will start to feel good. So it is the 22nd, but not just that, the month after that. The whole month is going to look really positive for you. So the trends that are going to affect you here in the month of September: Mercury's retrograde from the 30th of August through until the 22nd of September. It's in Virgo in your 12th house of spirituality. That will force you to connect with yourself in ways different than you usually do. You know, we all have a sense of our inner self, and that is going to be more stifled and more challenging for you during this Mercury retrograde. So you're going to have to kind of try different things, and luckily those different ways of communicating with yourself work very well, and you find a new understanding of yourself. So this Mercury retrograde really supports you and helps you. Expect the usual kind of emails not arriving and TVs flickering and stuff. That usually goes with the Mercury retrograde, but in terms of your own spiritual connection with yourself and even with the higher power, really improves. The new moon occurs on the 1st of September. That happens in Virgo, and there's also a solar eclipse. That all happens in your 12th house. So it's about planting seeds of intention. What is it that you want to achieve in this month? Where do you want to be by the end of September? What is it that you want to achieve? Really get close to that. Get close with that process, rather. Write down what it is you want to do. The solar eclipse will feel a bit like an interruption, like it will draw your attention from doing that. Really focus on sitting down and saying, what do I want to achieve here in my personal relationships, in my life in general, and get clear on that. Now, the news of all news, Jupiter, and this is so amazing, Jupiter, the planet of good luck and good fortune, it moves into your sign of Libra on the 9th of September. Now, Jupiter stays in each sign of the zodiac for a year. Okay, so it's been in Virgo since August 2015, and now on the 9th it moves into your sign of Libra. It hasn't done that for 12 years. So this is going to be the luckiest year for you that you've had in a 12-year period. So it's going to be amazing. So for the next year until October 2017, it now stays in your first house of self, showering you with good luck and good fortune. So this is your year, Libra. So happy birthday, congratulations. Things are going to happen much easier. You know, if you put half the effort in, you'll still get a better outcome. Jupiter just showers you with good luck. It makes everything grow and expand and happen naturally. It is amazing. So whether you want to improve your relationships or your finances or the way you look or your health or your career, anything you put your hand to, anything you make an effort with, Jupiter will support that and bring it into reality. The full moon, the harvest moon, and the lunar eclipse in Pisces happens in the 6th house of daily routine. So on the 16th of September here, this happens, and you'll start to get a feel of what it is you want to change in your day-to-day life. And again, it's not cerebral. It's not like, okay, my boss said something mean to me, therefore I will change job and I will change my career. It's, this doesn't feel good anymore. I feel like I've outgrown this. I feel like I can now take on this. There'll be a natural opening within you and a knowing of your own talents, of what you can apply yourself to, of what you can really succeed with and thrive with in, and really do well with. So listen to that guidance around the 16th. It will show you the path to the future. On the 27th of September, Pluto goes direct in Capricorn in your 4th house, and this is a good time to improve your relationships with family. Now, you know, if you're a 40-year-old woman and you've had problems with your family, then that is an ingrained pattern, okay? Those are years and decades of family patterns and difficulties, and it's going to take something to really make that change. So you do have Jupiter now in Libra on your side. You have Pluto direct in Capricorn in your 4th. So you have real astrological muscle behind you, making changes to your family relationships, and you can reconnect with people who you've cut off or they've cut you off, or long lost relatives. It's really an amazing time to make big, heavy, almost impossible seeming changes in your family life. Now, the key astrological themes that are going to affect you here this month, the things that are going to be a topic. So love, romance, and passion from the 9th of September onwards. You're going to have real love and joy about who you are personally, which in turn attracts other people. So it's not that love and romance in itself is such a good theme, it's that you feel good about yourself and you send out a great energy. So it is a good time to start a new relationship because you're sending out the best possible energy about yourself. In terms of your career and finances, if you want to make major changes to that, wait until the end of the month, until Pluto goes direct in Capricorn, and make changes then. It's going to avoid frustration if you leave it till later on. You do have this greater sense of self, so when it comes to spirituality and enlightenment, you discover a lot about yourself. The downside of that may be that you think you know it all this month, so just be careful of what you're communicating and keep learning and directly keep being teachable and try and get as much out of the month rather than telling people how it is. Okay, so it's about learning, not about teaching. You're going to have a major interest in travel, so please book a couple of days this month to go and see something. You will, on one hand, prefer to spend time with local people and go to local events, but it is important to see something different just to shake things up a little bit, even if you are reluctant. Okay, when it comes to your physical appearance and beauty and health and the way you look, it is a really good month to make changes to your appearance and even to make drastic changes to your appearance. Jupiter is the lucky planet, is now in your sign of Libra, and Libra really has to do with physical appearance. Your ruler is Venus, so if you do want to do any cosmetic surgeries or major procedures, from the 9th of September onwards, it's a really good time. And it doesn't just stop with September. For you, with this kind of planet in place, it's a really good time to do any of that for the rest of the year. If you do want to choose specific days within this month to have that kind of work done, the 14th, 15th, and 16th of September are really the best times to do it. And that's it for September. So I hope you have an amazing month. Things look really, really good for you. If you would like a private reading with me about your career or your love life or what your life purpose is or what you're trying to achieve or where you should live, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you can order your reading with me there. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and I'll speak to you soon.